What's going on, everybody? I'm hanging out here under the trees because it's raining. I don't want to get rained on, but I have been doing some thinking, and we are going to make a couple changes on the Citizen Cycle channel, and I'm here to tell you those. So 3 basic changes. Number 1 is it's time to clean house. I am overwhelmed right now. My garage is way too full. It's time to clean house. I'm going to be getting rid of a bunch of bikes. I counted this morning. In the garage, there's 16 e-bikes and 2 motorcycles. The motorcycles stay. Those absolutely stay. They are not going anywhere. But the e-bikes, I'm gonna try to cut that maybe in half. I'd love to have it down to like 8 or 9. I can't tell you the last time it was under 10. I mean, years. And it's too much. I'm overloaded. It's too much to maintain. All the batteries, all the brakes, everything. It's exhausting. So, change 1, clean house. I want room in my garage to do stuff. And that's going to help with number 2, which is I want to do more like part swaps, builds, customization, things like that. That's the fun stuff to me. I know you guys like the bike reviews. I'd rather do less of the bike reviews, more of the add cool stuff to your bike. So change 2, let's do more fun and creative videos. I think that's my plan. Something like this, like what I'm riding right now. I've totally tricked out this bike. Let me get into under a tree right here. I think there's a dry spot on the path. I've done so much to this bike, I can't even remember. But this is a Magic Cycle Oscillate Pro. It's like a little 20-inch wheel bike. I mean, I got my front motor kit on there. We added the front basket, a cooler in there, the kid seat, the shotgun seat. I'm convinced that's the only way to ride with your kid, with them in that little seat in front of you. Amazing. And she's got her own little handlebars right here to hang on to. Suspension seat post. We got Tannis foam in the tires. I mean, there's just so much stuff happening on here. And it's a fun, cool little ride. And this one's going to stay in the garage. This is one that I'm definitely keeping because it's so useful. I like riding it. Anyone can ride it because it's small enough. I ride with my kid on it. This is a keeper. This is an example of a bike that is a keeper for me. And there's not many of them out there. When I do these review videos, you know, I only got the bike for a month or so. You know, I maybe put 100, 150 miles on it, and then it cycles right out of the garage. Because a lot of them just aren't bikes that I'm super interested in. So I want to narrow it down to these bikes that I am super interested in. And I want to mod and build out and show you the cool stuff that I do to it. Right? And then the third thing is I'm hoping I can show some more long-term ownership on these bikes. So maybe pick 1 or 2 bikes where I really put some serious miles on them, just to show how well the batteries hold up and the motors and the controllers, and are there any long-term issues on them. I don't think I have a bike in the garage with over like 300 miles on it. I have too many, and the mileage I ride every single day pretty much, but the mileage is spread out across 16 bikes. So I want to pick 1 or 2 and just show some serious miles on it. Let me know if you have a bike preference in mind. I've got my preference in mind. I already think I know which one I'm going to do. Just to show some, you know, long-term stuff. Like, I don't get to do any of that with doing all these review videos. The review videos are my least favorite. Scratch that. Range test. That is my least favorite video. It's raining harder. I got to stay in the trees. Range test, least favorite. Second least favorite is going to be review videos because I try to be very methodical about them, and you know, I write a script and I read the script and present the clips, and I don't know, it's just not creative enough for me. So that's what we're moving to. Let me know what you guys think of that. I think it's going to be way more fun doing it that way, showing some cool build out stuff. I'm thinking about like a high powered type kit. I haven't really had the experience of building that out yet. I've done a lot of these e-bike lower power stuff, but there's some big controllers out there with bigger, you know, 5,000 8K motors that we could try one of those perhaps. I don't know. We'll see. You're getting into the motorcycle territory. That's the other big problem I've got too. A lot of the bikes I've had lately, I mean, they're basically motorcycles, and that's not why I started riding these. I started riding an e-bike to replace my low-speed motorcycle, right? I still want to keep the high-speed motorcycles, but now the bikes are just so big and heavy, I might as well just have a motorcycle. So anyway, I don't know. A lot of thinking lately. I want to make this as fun as I can for myself and take you along the ride with me. So that's what we're doing, and I should have an update on turn signals here. I'm hoping this week. A couple minor changes on those. All good stuff. Oh, I found some brighter blinkers. Can I cut through this path? Nice and bright, so I think it'll be good. Whoa. That's what's happening here. Give you one more look at the Oscillate. I recommend this bike a bunch, honestly. I would say get the Mini Deer instead of this one, because the Mini Deer has full suspension and this one doesn't. But I don't even notice with that soft seat and the suspension post. Super comfy. But this one and the Cyrusher Komoda, those are two bikes I recommend constantly, because they're shorter riders are always complaining they can't get on these bikes, where this one, the seat height is crazy low. It's like, I don't know, 28 inches or something crazy low. Oh, and I forgot, I also did, I put BMX bars on this bike. You can do that. You can just take a regular handlebar setup off there and put on. You just put this adapter piece in the BMX bar, boom, done. They are so much nicer on there than the other ones. But that is the future of where we are going, my friends. I hope you stay with me. See you in the next one. I had to get home before I get soaked. I did bring an umbrella. Should I just ride my umbrella up?